So we're going to put in 3 cups of flour. I'm just looking at the recipe here. Okay, wait. So with that there, we'll use a spatula, and then smooth it out on top. No. When you smooth it out, you need to use the flat side of the spatula. Okay. Good.
Like this?
Yeah. Okay.
2 cups?
Yeah, 2 more cups. We also need to add the secret ingredient, which is cat fur. I'm gonna go make sure that the camera is working here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there we are. I just wanted to make sure everything was in the picture. Okay.
I feel like that's not enough.
Yeah, so flatten it out. Yeah, so as you can see, that's not quite enough. So we'll need to you'll need to add slightly more. Oh no, don't dump it out. Just add a little more. Okay, that's not enough. So put the spatula in. No, not the bread flour. Put the spatula in here. Okay, and then use your other hand to help scoop out some more flour from the flour bag. No. So hold the bag like this.
Yeah.
And then reach in with this thing and scoop out a large scoop of flour. Okay, you'll need a little more flour. Because remember, we want this cup to be full. Add a little tiny bit more. You could like just reach into the bag with your hand and just scoop out a little bit. Okay, another little scoop. Okay, there we are. That's good. So that's number 2. So what we'll do is we'll just add 2 of these. So okay, so here's 1. Is it open? No, it's not. Okay, so dump in 1.
1?
1. Yeah, dump it in. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and then 1 more. Tablespoon right here. I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of oil. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now. Okay, and hold the molasses with the other. Okay, now hold the cup over this, because a little bit extra is fine. Now fill up the cup. So we need 2/3 of a cup. So 2 1/3. So fill it up a little bit more. Make sure to hold the molasses flat though. There we are. Good. So that's.
Oh my gosh.
So, well, that's fine. Okay, so that's 1. So we'll put this molasses right down here in the sink. So use the spatula to scoop out the extra molasses out of it. No, not out of the cup. So turn the cup over. Turn the cup over to dump it in here.
Oh, here?
Yeah. No, not on the spatula. Inside the container.
Oh.
Yeah. So move the molasses from in here into here. There we are. Okay, so we're gonna get 1 teaspoon, and then teaspoon number 2, teaspoon 2. There we are. We want a minimum amount of cat fur, penguin. Cat fur.
Cat fur.
Yeah, cat fur. Because penguin's on the counter, so she's getting ready to add some cat fur.
It doesn't say cat fur in the recipe.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. So if you add water that's too hot, it will kill the yeast. Yeah, so.
Are you gonna put it in the chili?
Let's see.
Put it in the-
I'm pretty sure this is the right temperature. Let me see how hot that is. Should be around 120 or 112 or something like that. So I'm gonna add 2.5 cups of water. So here's a half cup, so add a half a cup. No, it's not full. There we are. That's good. Okay, good. So add that. Okay, and then just put that in the sink. Okay, and then now we're gonna add 2 cups. One. Well, wait. It's not full. A little tiny bit more water. Okay, that's 1. There we are, and then 2. So pull the lever just a little tiny bit, just about 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1/4 of an inch, that's good. So now we're just gonna leave this on there. Now I'm gonna look at the recipe and see if we've missed anything. So when it says tacky, I mean like that sort of like it looks kind of like you can peel it apart sort of. Yeah, I think we're gonna add a little tiny bit more flour and mix it for a little bit longer.
How is it now? How is the flour now?
Good. You know how in Harry Potter they use parchment?
Yeah.
By the way, you know what parchment was made from a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Good. But this is parchment paper here, so I think no sheep were harmed in the making of this parchment paper. There we are. So here is a piece of bread dough. Okay, come over here. Now make that piece of bread dough look sort of like that one.
What is supposed to like?
Okay, should I show you how to do it? Okay, so you get it like this, see you stretch it out a little bit, sort of like this, and then you turn it over and you kind of squish it, and then, yeah, it's pretty simple, you just do it like that, you know, sort of like that. So now, or what I can do is I can put this one here.
Do you want
This
to do
one
like a little
here.
fork thing?
And then this, no, that we do that in a little bit.
Briefly said red.
Yeah, okay, so one more. Here we are. And add this one on this one. Go. Okay. Yeah, that looks reasonably good. We'll just put this here. Let's see here. Okay, good. Now we're gonna cover this with this towel again.
Again?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because we punched them down. So now we need them to rise up again.
So beneath is gonna rise again.
Yeah.